Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports coverage of the National Hockey League, and we are in the state of hockey. It's St. Paul, Minnesota, and we are ready to get wild. It's about to go down. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. From center they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And the legs clogged up blocking that. Here's a short pass to Jensen. Ottawa's on the attack. Pass back to the point. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps in front of it for the block. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Avoids the defender. And the puck leaves the zone. The Senators played along the boards. Slides by the check. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Moves it to Cousins. And that pass goes off the stick. Takes it in front. Dishes it to Hartman. Johansson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call. The Senators are going to be short-handed because of a tripping call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Johansson's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Job tying up his opponent. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed. Into the corner of the attacking area. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. It's a real deflator for the power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand and put it in.
And he sidesteps the check there. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Favors stick handling in his own zone.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find your way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
Quick pass to Eller. And the pass is put. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Ottawa's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves the puck behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. That goes off the post and stays out.
Eriksson has been effective getting to the right
the puck. And now it's grabbed by Bogosian. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. On the attack along the boards. Steps inside the line. Minnesota's going to play it along the blue line. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, the Senators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Taken along the wall by Giroux. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, that took a curve, and he still stumped it with a stick. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment.
Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you will win your side tickets to another game.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Minnesota's got to find a way to increase their power play efficiency in this game. They've had opportunity in the first period, and they weren't able to convert, a reason they're trailing.
Ottawa's on the attack. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Shakes himself free. He scores! And it's gone wild in Minnesota tonight.
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing. Because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Minnesota's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Fantastic save!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Jensen. And he denied him there. Brodin's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fires it. That's not going to fool him. Picked up along the boards by Cousins. And he slides it quickly to Zetterlund. The Senators take it along the wall. Taken by Brodin. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it around along the half wall. From point blank. Oh, that's a huge stop by Ullmark.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Good stop by Ullmark. Feeds the puck to Amadio. Drills him. Puck scooped up by Middleton. Across the line from center. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and up along the wall by Kachuk. Carries it across the line. Puts it on net. Quick cross-ice pass to Sturm. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Spence. Puck picked up by Kachuk. Takes it at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Bogosian. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loses the coverage there. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to Eller. Grabbed along the boards by Cousins. Moves it to Perron. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Picked up along the wall by Rossi. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Here's a breakaway. Thrown on their feet. Great glove save by Gustafsson.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Two down, one to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Minnesota's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Pass to Sanderson. Here they come on the rush. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Shuts him down. Quick pass to Giroux. Zetterlund's got the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Minnesota's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The easy glove save by Omar. And he takes the feed. Skates across the blue line. Drives it to the crease. And he catches that one with the glove. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end. The whole crowd is loving this. Gains the zone through the middle. Minnesota's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick pass across to Tarasenko. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tarasenko's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Takes a shot. Redirected off a stick. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Senators are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Up by 1 and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as the power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
The Senators win the draw on their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Zuccarello's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Takes the pass back at the point. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Quick feed to Shabbat. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him. Favors moving the puck through his own zone. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Dismiss that chance.
Allmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here's a short pass to Giroux. From point-blank range. Big-time stop there.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. And just a bit outside. Stops that one. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Spurgeon. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Kicked away. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Puck grabbed by Giroux. Moves it to Sanderson. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Wild have it. Handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Just when the coach is likely thinking about pulling the goalie because you're down by one, you take a penalty. Tough call.
The Senators with an all-important power play opportunity here. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Eriksson X got it against the boards. Quick pass to Middleton. Minnesota's going to play it from the corner. Skates in behind the cage. Favors got it to the side. Shakes loose. And he shuts the ball on net. And a great save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. The Senators looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximize their scoring opportunities and they get the win.
Well, finding a way to win, that's exactly what happened tonight. They really didn't deserve it, James, and this is frustrating for their opponent, who really beat them in all areas except on the scoreboard.
Hi, everybody. We're in the state of hockey here in Minnesota. Some of the most passionate, rabid hockey fans on earth are right here in this arena tonight. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Sidesteps the check. Quick shot. Monster blocker stopped by Omar. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Zetterlund. The Senators are on the attack. Slides the puck over. Feeds it over. Moves by the check. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Rossi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Ottawa's got the puck now. Avoids the poke check. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Here's a centering pass, and that's blocked in front. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. The Senators carry it along the wall. Gustafson's got it behind his own net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Eriksson X won a big draw in their own end. Sends a pass over. And there's the whistle icing the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Minnesota's won the defensive zone draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Ottawa's got the puck. Gains the zone through center. Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Makes it look easy with the stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Tries to get it over to Tarasenko. Avoids the poke check. And there's the save. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. Johansson's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Let's get the official decision. Jensen's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, no! Not as it goes out to the outside of the post.
Faber's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times.
Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
The Senators played along the wing. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Feeds the puck over. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. Jensen standing up, ready to go.
And a good save on the play as action continues. The Senators looking against the half wall. Here's it. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
Well, just a blistering one-timer shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that area?
Hartman's won the draw here in the neutral zone. The Wild have taken possession of their own end. And here's the pass to Johansson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save with the stick by Ullmark. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck to Shabbat. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save. Driving right to the front. Big stop right there. Takes the puck behind his own cage. And loses possession after a solid hit. Picked up along the boards by Perron. Into the offensive end now. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Gustafsson.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space as center. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with style.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next game. They got to carry it forward. You can see him tap the pad of his goaltender here. He's frustrated with himself, but not much you can do when the puck goes off your skate and in the back of your own net.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck in the second period in just moments. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Minnesota's power play failed them through the first period and likely a topic of discussion in the intermission. They got to come out and capitalize if they get the opportunity again.
The Senators will play it in their own end. Batherson's got it along the wing. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Here they come on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed. And that's a great heads-up play by Boldy. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out. The Senators have it against the wall. Here's the pass. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it over to Brodin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Into the corner now. Ottawa's got the puck. Here they come. Passes it over. Dishes it off. And that pass is redirected. The Senators gain control of the puck. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to Zuccarello. Close to the crease.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it quickly over to Gray. And he takes a shot and makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tees him up. Can't get it to go. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. And he makes the save on that play. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And it's a quick pass to Perron. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Johansson's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Rossi. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Ullmark. And now it's grabbed by Rossi. Denies him.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
And he slides it quickly to Spence. Sends it in on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Cousins. Slips by the check. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Senators pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that's intercepted by Giroux. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Poked away in the offensive zone by Boldy. A shot! That's gloved by Ullmark. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Minnesota's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck moved over to Shabbat. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Don't forget, Team Hat Giveaway Night is right around the corner. The first 3,000 fans in the arena will pick up the official Team Hat.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. They go on the attack through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. The Wild have possession now. Sends it to the middle. Denies that great opportunity there. Ullmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Minnesota's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. Won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Eriksson. Sends the pass over. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Here he is, shot right in front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, it makes a save just enough to keep it out. Receives the pass. Feeds it over. Puck scooped up by Batterson. And that goes off a body. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Great save from in tight. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck to Giroux. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Grabbed along the boards by Cousins. Denies him in close. And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Eriksson won the draw, and they're on the attack. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Oh, look at this. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, how do they stop that with the walkover? They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Here in the back half of this period, Ottawa's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's the chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop by Ullmark. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Ullmark's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Senators have it now. Moves it to Sanderson. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Jensen. The Senators played along the boards. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Holdy's got it in the defensive end. Broken up at center by Sanderson. Slides it across. Robs him on the play. Moves the puck over to Eriksson. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Long lead pass to Johansson. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. And they send it right back to him. And the extended stick ends that one. Handles the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes it in front. Puck picked up off the outside of the iron. And now he passes up to Tarasenko. And that's poked away. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Allmark's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and the reason why they have a lead.
Here we go. Again, rush here. Oh, off the iron. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Gustafson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease, very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Rossi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he makes a save there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Loses the coverage there. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, an impressive win tonight that included a shorthanded goal, which is essentially the hockey equivalent of finding $20 in your pocket, Cheryl.
It really is, and there's a new term, and it's been coined power kill, and this is where you read exactly where your opponent is, and you're not afraid to pressure or go for it when you have the opportunity, James.
Always great being back here in the nation's capital here in Ottawa. Took a skate on the Rideau Canal, and now we're ready for Sens hockey tonight. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. On the attack along the boards. Ericsson's going to play it from the back of the cage. Big time stop.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Handles the puck at the point. Cuts into the paint. Turns it away. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Playing the body. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Takes it right in the chest. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over to Kachuk. The Senators will play it against the wall. With the one-timer. No room for that one to get through. Favors cross the line and gain the zone. Picked off by Giroux. Nice zone entry from the middle. Goes right to the crease. Great reach with the poke check. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Zuccarello. Ottawa's got possession at center. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Good hit on the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. Here he is in front. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
And they score.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Wild have opened the scoring here in the back half of the first period, and they have been applying pressure all throughout this period, and it pays off.
Well, it does pay off, and what pays off even more is the effort areas of the ice and the battles that have been won throughout this period, James, and they get their opportunity to win those battles, and they find the back of the net. It's always about execution when you get a grade A scoring chance.
Oh, look at this chance. Oh, and here's the pass. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Handles the pass. The Wild have it in their own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Craig. Through center. Takes the feed. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Middleton. Holding stick handling in his own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. From point blank. Blocked away by Omar.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Senators take it along the wall. Snaps one from the slot. Good save by the man. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Senators answer back in timely fashion here, Shay.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. stick, lands him the puck here at center. From a tight angle, throws it on net. And a solid save there as we play on. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Passes out front. And that doesn't connect. Good check, frees the puck up. Shot from the point. And that goes off, pours off a body. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And one last save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more tonight.
Playoff game, our team score brings you our lineup of the game. Stay warm tonight as you're the ring with a scarf to like $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. We've got a special price tag of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry and supplies are limited.
Opening face-off here in the second period is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Ottawa's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's a goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it on over to Eriksson. Takes off the coverage. Into the attacking end. Quick feed to Giroux. Grips it, rips it. Stops the rocket of a shot. Lets it go. And that gets turned aside. Holdy's taking it from his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that got cut. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Minnesota's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Grabs the puck at center. Angles it over to Spurgeon. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Minnesota's got a 1-goal lead. Rossi's won the draw here in their own zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it around along the half wall. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it across. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Passes it over. Turns that one away. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Kaprizov. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Lane pass ahead. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck grab by Rossi. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Hartman. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Tarasenko's got it behind the net. Grabs the puck in the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
As the sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And now he tries to get it across to Foligno. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. Great reach with the poke check by Sanderson. Amadio's moving the puck through his own zone. Eller's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Clevin. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. The Senators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Ottawa's playing it from the side. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Way too much congestion blocks that. Gustafson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Ottawa's got it in the offensive zone. Avoids the defender. Knocked away. Dishes it off. One-time blast. Oh, what a stop. Gets it over to Spurgeon. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Chabot's going to the box for tripping.
Well, the PK unit is going to jump the boards here, James. They got to do a stellar job. They want to reset momentum late in the frame. This is a close one. They want to make sure they can take care of business here.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Minnesota's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Strong feed from along the boards. Minnesota's got it behind the net. Spurgeon's got it deep in the offensive end. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone.
Chabot's penalty is almost expired.
Minnesota's got the puck. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next.
Taken along the wall by Rossi. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Allmark's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
1 Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Minnesota's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Brodin's got the puck. Moves it to Boldy. Skates to the crease. Put it on the post. Minnesota sliding the puck behind the net. Eriksson got it in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. And there's the whistle. I believe the official may have lost sight of the puck here. Minnesota's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Rossi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Rossi. Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Pass out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Kaprizov's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Look at this. He's got a step, and he keeps that one out. The Senators have it now. Minnesota's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Eriksson going to play into the corner. Boldy's got it against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Forces the turnover. Excellent stick work on the play. Drives to the sweet spot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
Gotta love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speed, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Hartman's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Wild have to be able to see the finish line now. Up by 2 at this stage of the game, Cheryl. I like their position.
Yeah, you gotta like their position. I mean, it's the back half of the third period. You have the cushion you want. If you drew it up at the beginning of the game, this is exactly how you would have wanted it. But you have to close it out. So good defensive posture. But most importantly, you have to find a way to still drive pace.
He's off! Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Here in the late goings of the period, Minnesota's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Taken by Spence, and it deflects off the glove. Just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within the game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Giroux's won the draw at center. Grabbed along the board by Cousins. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Passes it over to Hartman. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. He got all of that hit on the play.
Late in the game, when you're trying to claw your way back in, James, you need a spark. In order to do it, you have to create turnovers. You have to have the ability to jump on a counterpunch.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself. To push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Giroux's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Bogosian. Middleton's got it in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Rossi. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick feed down low. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. To the front. Fantastic save.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
We got a whistle offside to call. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Brodin's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Boldy. Puck picked up by Eriksson Ek. Oh, what a move! Final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Minnesota's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their...
everybody. We're in Canada's capital here in Ottawa, Ontario, in the West End here in Canada, and the fans are buzzing for this one here as the Senators take to the ice. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. And after a full day of waiting, we are officially underway here tonight. Faber stick handling in his own zone. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how. They just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
The Wild have exploded out of the gates here with a quick goal in the opening minute.
Well, and that would have been the game plan, James. You're in someone else's barn. You want to dictate pace and set the tempo right off the hop. And they do that in the opening minute, as you mentioned. Now they've got all the momentum in the world. They've got to keep the foot on the gas pedal.
The Senators look to start the transition game. From the open ice, they gain the line. With the steal. The Senators take possession of the neutral zone. Let's move to the middle. Brings it off the post. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. And he'll take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own end. Slides it over to Rossi. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. Moves it to Kaprizov. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's not loose. Picked off. Into the offensive zone. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Senators get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your highlights.
Broken up by Bogosian. Slides the puck over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Grabs control of it at the point. From one end of the blue line to the other. And the puck departs the zone. Here's a short pass to Craig. The Senators will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Eriksson Ek. Makes a move in front. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a feed in front. And look at that penalty coming up. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
The first power play of the game is a real turn center. You're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they've got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Brodin's got it along the wing. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Look out. Puck grab by Batterson. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Slides it diagonally to Hartman. Takes it into the slot.
Bogosian's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Minnesota's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on the PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net. The Senators have it now. Feeds it over. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a shot. Makes a save again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Ticket to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to play with prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side's given up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. And a quick save on that one. Minnesota's moving it along the wing. Quick pass to Zetterlund. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And there's the save. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Giroux. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here we go. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway.
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
The Wild have jumped in front by 1 here in the second.
And let's just see if now they take a breath, James, and the game opens up a little bit. Often when you get the lead, all of a sudden you start to be a little bit more creative. Trust yourself.
Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Omar.
Sometimes when you have no time to think to make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Takes it across the blue line. The Senators have it from their own end. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he's got the answer for that one. LaFont's got control of the puck in the corner. And he takes the pass. Denies him.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Right in the low slot. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. That's picked up along the wall. Moves it over to the corner. Over to Spence. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Spurgeon's got it behind the cage. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Cousins. Picks up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. Takes the feed. Snaps one on net. Blocked in traffic. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Across the line from center. Ericsson's going to play it against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Minnesota's looking to break out. Boldy swooping in on the attack. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come. The Wild have possession along the boards. Comes up with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Briggs into the offensive zone now on the attack. Back to the point, they set it up. Here he is from the slot.
Oh, how did that stay out? Wow! I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
Slides it across. Oh, tremendous save of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shane.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Foligno's moving the puck through his own zone. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Ericsson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Minnesota's got the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. This one, big-time stop. Boldy's going to play it from the back of the cage. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Quick feed to Giroux. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save.
Gustafson's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he walks it away with the stick.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Oh, what a save by Omar. Carries it across the line. Minnesota's got a hold of it against the wall. Brodin's lugging the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Moves it to Tkachuk. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Here's a short pass to Spence. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Boldy. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Here's a shot! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Dishes it off. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's on the attack. Sends a pass over. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Denied by Gustafsson. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
With possession along the wall. And it usually stops that one.
Well, the puck doesn't go in at either end of the ice here, but both teams are trading grade A chances right now. There's a ton of pace and volume of shots to this game right now.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Minnesota's won the draw. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. And he takes the feed. Intercepted at center by Foligno. Along the half wall with the puck. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Foligno. And that's intercepted by Sanderson. Driving right to the front. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Trenin's got it in the defensive end. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick pass to Faber. Sends the pass over. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. Here he is, wristed on net. And a great save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck down low. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Chabot's got the puck in his own zone. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Receives the pass. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Shuts him down. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone along the right wall. Ottawa's gained possession. He's got a little jump. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Kaprizov's been nabbed for tripping.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
The Senators with a 4-on-3 power play, and they've got plenty of time to go to work.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Taken by Gray. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Takes the pass. Near the point. Sends it in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. The Senators gain possession. Oh, what a save! He stopped it
you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Quick pass across to Faber.
Gustafson's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Oh, here we go! Scores! Your overtime winner!